Well, this is so good because we're starting to get things put up.
Yeah.
And Neil's put up the
So
coat rack and the...
This I had to put a hanger on the back because it didn't have one because it was on the boat.
Yeah.
And then this matches the wood really well here.
So he's just gone to open the door and looky there.
Got to raise it by about a centimeter.
Got to raise it a centimeter.
Far out.
Sorry for laughing, but you got to admit it is kind of funny.
No, you don't.
Yes,
You don't have to admit a damn thing.
Yes, you do.
No, I'm not going to. So the other option is we could get a longer one of those.
Can we get any longer one of those, though?
So.
I thought that was the longest. Oh, no, there was one that was longer.
Yeah, so let's just see what. Yeah, I'll get the tape measure and just see if there's a longer one.
We've made the executive decision that we're going to take these 3 chairs to the op shop. Much as we like them and would love to renovate them or refurbish them, whatever you want to call it, we really have nowhere to put them because we have 6, 4, 12, 13. We've got at least 14 chairs, sort of along the same, not exactly the same style, but too much for this little house. And we just did, or Neil just did an exercise in futility, trying to order 11 cubic meters of topsoil for our garden.
Did my brain in, let me tell you, did my brain in.
So the synopsis of it, as quickly as you can.
Well, we need 11 square meters. The one company can put 8 and they can bring the dog, but then they don't know about going around the back because it might get bogged. Then we got to pay for the retrieval, which is thousands of dollars. They can dump here for the dog, but there's power lines there. So they can't dump both of them because that's going to put the truck too close to that 2 square. Anyways, we found the other place. They can bring us 10 square cubic meters in one load, dump it here, problem solved.
Yeah. But that was what, half an hour?
Oh, and a million brain cells gone. They talk about heroin and LSD and stuff destroying brain cells. Just talk about landscaping and cubic meters. That'll do it too.
Oh, I think I might have been sorry I asked him. So anyway, now Neil is doing another couple of coats on here. And I'm going to head out and finish, because yesterday with all the rain and going to Tamworth, didn't get anything done outside. So I'm going to go out and move the last of the wood.
And
So
we want to do it because it's going to get rain coming in again.
yes,
Apparently.
yeah, supposedly bad weather coming in.
Anyways.
Would you like a hand with that?
Yeah, I think so. Thank you.
So the wall is measured up, and we're getting ready to put the elephant painting up.
The old alley goes up there.
Yes.
And this morning we did over here the entry hallway.
Yes, so we've got this done.
Yeah. So this is the beautiful pearl thing that Don and Libby found and Charna got. So we put that up, and then we've got the
Hat rack.
hat rack, and then we've got this. This is being glued because that was loose. Tidy that up. Fireplace is on, and it's nice and toasty.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
We're so happy we got this puppy.
Love the fireplace. It heats it up.
And you just feel it coming out of there.
Heats it up really quickly.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Oh yeah, so 10 minutes and heats it up. Whereas the old thing, you had about a meter and a half circle. It took an hour to do that.
So happy with that. Just
How bloody good does that look?
yeah, just love the Ellie. And I think we did really good on the frame that we chose.
Yeah.
It looks
sets
good.
off.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have some metho and orange juice to celebrate.
Oh, okay.
Well, boys and girls, it's another beautiful day. Really frosty. So this morning, Charna and I, we hung the Albert Casson prints in the spare bedroom and cleaned them up a little bit. Unfortunately, they've got some mold into them, but we're just going to enjoy them while we can still see what they are. And then she would like a shelf for over top of the boots. So I put that in this morning as well. And Charna just was trying to decide what we're going to put where as far as in the lounge room. And now she's busy. She's making a seat covers for the glider rocker. Isn't that right, babe?
That's right.
And how's it going?
I've measured it about 6 times and probably 6 different measurements. So it's going really, really well.
Are you having trouble with the new Speak or the old Speak?
With the new Speak, mixing the new Speak and the old Speak together.
Speak, by the way, is metric system, which we've had in Canada for a million years.
Yeah, I speak imperial, not
Yes.
metric.
No. She's not one for changes, our Charna.
No.
Huh. Well, and look what we have here. A relocation device.
Yes, I'm good at relocation. I do it over and over and over again.
Yes, from that side to the other side. So we just had a glass of vino, a couple cinnamon donuts. Charna's moving all the wood from the side of the house where she's going to put her garden in, because we're hopefully going to get some soil early next week. But there we go. So she's into it. So begins the experiment that Charna is trying with her cardboard. So she's taking off labels and things, and then that's going to go on the ground and is going to be a barrier to stop weeds.
And then it should decompose and actually add goodness to the soil.
There you go.
So, it's starting. Can't have any tape on it and can't have any colored ink.
There you go. So we're going to go down the side of the house and try to make this a veggie garden. We're getting some good soil brought in hopefully early next week. So the old doll is making a layer of cardboard, putting some bricks on it to weigh it down, and soil goes on top of that.
That's the plan. Well, she's a miserable, drizzly old day. There's a big rain front actually hitting all of Australia pretty well. Something like 85% of Australia is hit with this rain, and it's supposed to last for a couple of days. So it's a good time to get working on stuff inside.
Great news. There's a stud right here for our floating shelf.
You're kidding.
So that's going to be
There's
perfect.
actually a stud where we want it to be?
Yep, so we'll have 2 screws into the stud here, and then just in the plasterboard here, but that's going to hold our...
My beautiful lady.
Yeah, that's great.
And that's my beautiful lady. She's just gorgeous. And we want her somewhere that you're really going to see her. And really loving our gas log fire, whatever, heater. It is brilliant.
Yep. Yeah, we can toast marshmallows.
Yep. So I'm busy working on covering the glider rocker, and today the goal is to get that done and to finish off hanging stuff in the front room. And that's our real predicament, is we've got so much stuff, and where are we going to put it? Well, he followed all the instructions for putting the floating shelf on, and
the plastic went into about 2 mil and it snapped off.
oh, bugger.
So now I've had to cut that off because that has to get flush so the shelf can be flush.
Yeah.
So, anyways.
And as you said, the instructions didn't say to pre-drill the hole,
No.
but had he followed his instinct and done that, probably wouldn't have happened. But nothing comes without pain.
That's all right.
He'll fix it.
Gives me something else to do.
It's too early for a beer to help solve the problem.
All right, we're good.
And it looks like the wind has played havoc with my cardboard, unfortunately. And Allie, are you proud of me trying to do things the environmental way, using up our old cardboard to break down to start our garden bed? Possibly. I knew he could do it.
And look at that. You got to be happy with that.
Oh, your dad would be proud.
Yep.
Oh, happy with that. She looks absolutely beautiful.
It's stunning.
Yeah,
Just like its owner.
really happy with that.
So here we are. We've done one shelf. But the problem is trying to figure out where things are going to go. So we've sort of thought the wall here will be more of the African-y things with Ellie's walking sticks. And over here, where the lovely Miss Charna is, that area is going to be our Chinese area. And then over here, there's going to be Martha, the Aboriginal area with the emu egg that's painted up, and maybe something else. So, yeah, we're getting there. So, this has been about 3 coats now of the stain we got down at Bunnings. Not happy, too purple. Picked up a walnut stain today, and that's looking better. So hopefully we can resurrect things and get these bedside tables organized. Cheers.
Well, it did stop raining for a bit, so we tried to do some work. Neil got a different color stain on. I got a bit of the cardboard done, but it's just too wet and cold and miserable. But Neil got a different stain to put on top of these, and it looks like it's just the right color. The mahogany was just too purple. So we'll see how it dries, but it's looking good. But it is cold and miserable. And the river's up again. You can't see the sandbank, and it looks pretty cold. I would assume they probably closed the causeway off again because you wouldn't be able to get across that.
There she is, slaving away, making a cushion cover. Oh, and there's the go juice.
Yes, without that, wouldn't happen. Would not happen.